Good evening, welcome to the John Sandford Centre. Leicester Riders against the Milton Keynes Lions. Seen as many as a kind of local derby, plenty of support here. But the Riders come into this game off the back of a very good win at the Mersey Tigers last night by 85 points to 66. With me is assistant coach Phil Gledall. And Phil, first time win at Mersey, just tell us about it.
Yeah, it's an interesting place to go and play up there. Almost every time you play, you've got a different venue. Virtually a new team for Mersey. You know, we think we've got a pretty good side this year, and we matched it well with them yesterday. Great home record if you win tonight, 50th home win for Rob Paternoster. You always get great support here. What about tonight's game? Yeah, I mean that's the big thing about the John Sandford. It is we think a massive advantage. Lots of teams don't like coming to play here, but it's a fantastic boost for our team. Playing the Lions always going to be a tough, difficult game. They play hard. They've got a right combination of players. They've got some good inside guys who can score from the outside, and also, you know, one or two guys who can penetrate as well. So we're going to have to play really well tonight.
Here we go then. Bit of a clash for Cameron Rondo's off the tip-off there. Here's Bowles, he's dangerous. Demarius Bowles goes to the basket, and that's what he can do. They would have talked about him a lot before the game. Just come in the game. Here's Yorick Williams, thinks about a three, gives it though to Royster. Sullivan against Youngblood. They know each other quite well. Sullivan goes up, somehow gets that in. Little flick up with a hand. Bowles though with a quick break. Oh, good 2 pointer there. And Riders slow to get back, 27-8. Here's Aaron Hardy. Jimmy's around, good blocking again, good defence again. There's Gill on the break, gets round Rondos like he's not there. Nice little flick. Oh, what a score! You have to admire it from Demarius Bowles. Beautifully laid up by Gill. And Milton Keynes are really enjoying their night here at the John Sandford at the moment. Riders got to pull it together. Good pass though, and a foul, and he gets the two. That's the response at least. Produso to Gill. Looking for help from Youngblood, who's doing the blocking. Gill goes for the two, and that was too easy. That was too easy. Out to Rundles again. 10 seconds on the clock. Was Bicky for the three. Way off. Comes down though, and Sullivan gets the 2 points. Last 3 minutes of the half. 16-point deficit. Here's Wisbicki. Along the baseline. Nice turn. Here's Sullivan again. Rondos thinks about a three. Thinks about a three again. Ball is up and it's in. Andrew Sullivan with the three. Their first three of the night. Buzzer's going to go. And it does. Half-time score then. It's only 10 points somehow. The Riders were down by over 20 points at one stage, but they're back in it again. Half-time then here at the John Sandford Centre. Leicester Riders 35, the Milton Keynes Lions 45. Half-time here at the Leicester Riders, down by 10, hoping for good things in the second half. The Leicester Blue Sox baseball team are here promoting their practice that starts in a couple of months' time. Hear an interview in just a moment. I'm going to try and pitch to them though. Okay, here we go. So Matt, just tell us why you've come down to the Riders game tonight.
Yeah, we're down at the John Sandford Sports Centre tonight to promote the club and also our youth baseball camp, which will be starting at Beecham College, OB, 2nd of February.
Of the second half then. Rundles goes up, takes the deflection, it's going to go in though. That's points to Rundles. Hardy to Yorick Williams, and he's fouled as well. He'll get the extra point perhaps. Great play by Yorick Williams. That's to make the extra point, so it's a 4-point game in favour of the Lions. Youngblood, nice return pass. Bowles is all on his own, he's going to go for the 3, and he makes it. Williams for the 3. Didn't look on balance when he made the shots. Come back to Rundles, who's gone for it. Oh! And he makes it this time. Desperate to equal it up the right. It's here. Bowles goes for the 2 and makes it. 56.1 seconds to go. This to bring it down to that single digit. Oh yes! And the crowd comes to life. 1-point game. 56 seconds to go. Rundles, 24 seconds to go. Rundles all the way through, puts it up, score! And Riders are in the lead by a point with 20 seconds to go. 75-74, and the crowd go wild. 13 seconds, they've just got to stop them scoring. It's all on this play. It's Bowles. What's going to happen in the next 5 seconds to go? They're trying to get a shot away. They do. What's going to happen? It's scored! Oh, it's a basket on the far side for Stewart. And the lead is 2 points. 0.6 of a second. What can the Riders do in that time? That's it. The Riders' recent good home record has come to an end. It didn't work from the inbound play. And the Milton Keynes Lions, fair play to them. They're 6 and 7 for the season now, having won here at the Sandford Centre by 77 points to 75. But what a comeback from the Riders, who really, I suppose, will look back on that first half in dismay. They were down by 20-odd points, but Michael New, the former Riders player, has brought a good Milton Keynes team here in a great contest. But the Riders 8 and 2 now after losing by 2 points. Final score then, Leicester Riders 75. The Milton Keynes Lions 77.
I was really disappointed with our shot selection early. I thought it led to some easy baskets for them. They came out on fire. But I think we believed that we were going to win the game all the way through. You know, we talked about it at halftime, and to be fair to us, we had the 1-point lead, and you know, maybe their 5th option took a shot from the corner and it went in, and that's basketball. It was a great game. Give them credit. They played very well. Maybe we're a little tired from last evening, but that's the league and that's the way it goes, and we have to rebound from this. We'll be all right.
For the first time I can remember, you've turned people away at the door tonight.
Well, it's to see in here. I mean, even though it wasn't the result that the home fans were looking for, I think anybody that comes to this game, you know, appreciates how exciting it is.
You know, they came out with a lot of energy. I don't want to take anything away from their win tonight. You know, a lot of credit goes to them. They came out high energy. They needed this win. You know, they've been playing really good. Their record, and that says nothing about the talent that they have on their roster. So, you know, we knew they were going to come out hard, but it was a combination of that, and we couldn't get anything going offensively.
Your form on the road's been very good, though. The win at Mersey half made up for tonight, didn't it?
Yeah. You know, it's sometimes better to get the second win, you know, but the win on the road says a lot about the team as well. And coming back from it back-to-back to play them as well as we did, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. So splitting the weekend's not, you know, the end of the world, but we really got to bounce back next week.
We knew it was going to be a tough game all night. Leicester's a really tough team to beat at home. Not very many teams come in here and win. So we're really happy we were able to come in here and get a W tonight.
A very tight game, but I think first half we were very poor. In the second half we come back into it and made some silly mistakes, and I think we should have won in the end.
A big 3 that won it as well.
It was.
From an unexpected quarter, I think, for most people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a good shot, very good shot. Under the pressure, it was a good shot.
I think Leicester should have won it. It was 2. They won 3 quarters out of the 4, so I think they should have won it. But it can go any way, any time.
How were you feeling when they were so far down in the first quarter?
Well, I knew that Milton Keynes is not a second half team, so I thought it'd be close, but not that close.